Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy, and welcome back to another episode of my blind playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. In the previous video we finished up Neverland, and in today's video we're going to be starting our final world we have in this set of cards, which is Hallow Bastion. Here we go. I hope that you guys haven't noticed a lack of Kingdom Hearts uploads. I will say that I have been a little sick, and I have also been having issues with my PlayStation. But it's fixed. I sat down last night after I was feeling a bit better, and I went to make a Kingdom Hearts video, and my PlayStation would not show a picture. But now it's showing a picture, and I'm healthy, so all good. I'm hearing voices. I wonder who it is. Jiminy Crick is my favorite character to voice. Shush! I think something's wrong. Oh, it's probably Belle and Beauty, right? Belle and Beauty. Belle and Beast.
But Belle, I don't understand. I came here to rescue you.
Beast, I did not ask you to come. And it doesn't matter anyway. I'm not going back with you, so you're wasting your time.
Belle, do you know what you're saying? How can you stay here with that witch?
I have nothing more to say. Now leave before she finds you. See, we get to see all this nice architecture of Hallow Bastion, and then we get locked into some square rooms.
Belle, why?
I'm not sure what's going on, but is everything okay?
Don't feel bad. There must be a reason she said those things.
Keep your sympathy. No one could ever care for a beast like me.
The zoo. They've got good people.
Poor guy. Sure wish there was something we could do for him.
Well, why don't we run after her? Key of Beginnings. The final Key of Beginnings? Question mark? Probably not, because I did have someone in the comment section tell me we're about halfway through the game. And I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it's not Hallow Bastion forever. Something's gonna happen. Oh boy, so we've got Baby Heartless, like you do. And we also have, I'm gonna be calling him Mr. Shield. Alright, so we got Mr. Shield and some Baby Heartless. And also the floaty guys? I forget what I call these. It's been so long. We're going to call them floaty guys now. And I also saw a witch's hat. Although I kind of want to call it a Miss Magus because it looks a bit like a Miss Magus from Pokemon. So perhaps we call it Miss Magus. Oh, and a Dragon Flyer, who I think made an appearance in Kingdom Hearts 1. I believe I remember calling him a Dragon Flyer there as well, which is a little funny to me. You know, old habits die hard, like they say, and well, I think we've just found one to keep holding on to for a little while longer. Let's also maybe get into the habit of actually picking up our XP and money, perhaps, or Moogle P. How dare I not call it by its official name? Moogle P. Oh, wyverns. They're called wyverns. Well, now I know they're not called Dragon Flyers. I feel like I'm obligated to call them wyverns now. Ah, dang. Alright, let's take a quick peek through the oh, lord, it's expansive, isn't it? So, because this one is glowing, is that the one we need to go to? I wonder if that's how it works. We're going to try and go just to the glowing one and see if that's our destination. Because I think it's entirely possible that it is. But I'd be curious to see if it takes me half the gosh darn game to get that one locked in. I mean, even if it's not, we tend to just explore everything. I need to get rid of the shield guy. Mr. Shield, as it were. I don't like Mr. Shield. He seems tricky to defeat. He seems like those big guys. You know the big guys? The ones that are resistant from the front? He's like a big guy, but worse than a big guy. So we're gonna Sonic Blade those, I bet. Plus, it's always nice to just keep some Sonic Blade practice going on. Speaking of Sonic Blade, I believe I was actually just gonna talk about a level up. That's so funny that we got one. I think next level up that we get card points. I think I have some card points sitting unused in my deck, so we're gonna need to add a whole ton of cards. But here we go. We get, oh, there's a new sleight to learn. Okay. Is it a sin to not learn this sleight? Because let me be honest with you, I don't think I need another sleight besides Sonic Blade. How bad is that? Let me know in the comments section if I just committed a cardinal sin, and I will atone. Okay, so we need to build up another row that's 19 to 20, or 20 to 23, I believe. So we have a 9, 5, and an 8. A 9 and an 8 is 17. 17 and 5 is 22. So we have 7 and 5. 7 and 5 is 13. So I would need like an 8. A 9 Olympia would work perfectly. Great. And then I can kind of start going again. We can do a 6 Kingdom Key. Maybe we need another high number card. I guess a 7 Lady Luck is what we can follow it up with. And then we have too many. So we'll reduce the Kingdom Key. I guess. We'll take this Kingdom Key out from a 6. Oh, that's whatever. Make it a 5. I also... How is that, like, worse? Put in a 4. Okay. How about a meme 3? Why the heck not? You know, this is the card that's the problem. Get that out of there. Put the 6 back in. And I can put... I don't know. I'm so bad at mental math. I have 7 and 5. 7 and 5 is 13. I need something under 13 card points. Which I don't think we're gonna get. I said under 13, not equal to 13. We'll do this. There we go. That's just something to spam at the end of the deck. Okay, great. Let's move on. Ow! I got shocked and my controls are reversed. Who would have done such a thing? You know, that was tricky to deal with. That was mildly inconvenient, y'all. Let's defeat the Miss Magus from Pokemon. Alright, so that little addition we made to our deck of cards is solely for Sonic... Well, it's not solely for Sonic Blade. It does have Sonic Blade kind of in mind, a little... Actually, no, it doesn't, because I didn't get a single additional Sonic Blade in there. But now that I have more cards, we will be seeing more swing in action, courtesy of my X button. You know, last time on Kingdom Hearts, we said press triangle to win. Well, now it is press X to win. Alright, well, I actually want to defeat the Mr. Shield. But I can't, because I messed it up. I messed it right the heck up. Please, something... There we go. Oh my god, I messed it up again. Okay, where can I get... This is one. Perfect. No, lock on. Great, let's do it. Let's get rid of him. I feel like this is just the easiest way to do so. Is to just Sonic Blade him. Maybe it's cheap. Cheap and easy. Is there more? No. That took a long time to end that fight. Alright, let's go through here. A 1 door. How about... Wow, I really don't have any more 1 cards, do I? Oh! Stagnant Space! Slow-mo! We'll have the Heartless move slowly, and that'll be beneficial enough, I suppose. We'll make something happen. I will say, though, it is cool how they did... Ah, for the love of all that's holy. My controls are backwards. And they're backwards in combat as well. It'd be funny if that makes it so you have to push like square, or like, yeah, square or something to deal damage instead of X. That'd be cool. But anyway, I do like how they kept a lot of the theming for Hallow Bastion. Hallow Bastion is a very interesting vertical world in Kingdom Hearts 1. And its verticality, I imagine, is something people either like or don't like. I think it's a little difficult to traverse in that game. But here, you know, where we don't have to deal with, like, elevators or... truly, they're actually Wonka-vators, where they moved up and down and left and right and forwards and backwards. Since we don't have to deal with those, I think we'll have an easier time traversing. Unless they sneak it in somehow. Which they might. Okay, get out of the way. What is this? I remember having to break those, I feel like. Unless I'm just wrong. Okay, so let's continue going this way towards what we believe to be progress. This could be the location of the first story door. Truthfully, looking over at how long this video's been going on, we've done about 10 minutes of the video. I don't know if we will get to do a story door in today's video, but I will do my best. And that's all we can ask for out of any individual, right? Just do your best, and you'll be grand. And Sora, you keep doing your best as well. And remember that girl that definitely did not exist in Kingdom Hearts 1. Hey, look, some wyverns. I'm actually very curious to see where the Namine story goes, because at some point, we're going to have to address the elephant in the room of her not existing in Kingdom Hearts 1, unless they legitimately just retcon her in, which would be funny. For those of you who don't know, retcon is retroactive con... What is, not conspiracy. Canon. Retroactive canon. Which basically is oh, a key to rewards! Lucky freaking me, y'all. Retroactive canon, which is where someone takes their story and says, ah, shoot. You know, I said here that it was, like, the dress was blue, but it would be a lot cooler and I could do more with it if the dress was green. So we're just gonna pretend it was green the whole time, okay, guys? That is a retcon. And sometimes they are, they're kind of cool. They don't really do much, right? One of my favorite retcons that they did, teeny tiny Star Wars Episode 6 spoilers, a movie that is like 30 or 40 years old. But in Star Wars Episode 6, there is an old man on the forest moon of Endor. He's got a beard, a white beard, and he was just like old man soldier in that movie. But afterwards, when the Clone Wars television show and Star Wars Rebels came out, and they introduced the character of Captain Rex, they used retcon to make that man. They said, okay, that man is no longer random soldier. He's actually Captain Rex from the show. And he stuck through, and he's helping fight the good fight still. And that was just kind of like a cool thing to do. It was cool because it allowed Captain Rex to take on a new life and sort of replace just a face on the screen. I like that use of retcon. In general, those sorts of retcons, I'm a big fan of. Less of a fan of any sort of a retcon. Oh, we gotta name these guys too. We're gonna call these guys jellyfish. They don't really look like jellyfish. I mean, they kind of do. They look jellyfish-like. Or squids, but we're calling them jellyfish. Anyway, the kind of retcons I don't like are the ones where it's like, aw, geez. Y'all remember that one part where, I can't think of a bad one off the top of my head. I don't know. Think of any movie where someone sacrifices themselves and then, like, 2 movies later, they're like, wait, we need him alive again. And they just pretend he survived the fall or whatever. Something like that. Less of a fan of those kinds of retcons. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's about the storytellers telling their story. And as long as they are successful in doing that, who are we to say what they can and can't do? So if they want to pretend that Namine was there the whole time, I'll be willing to suspend my disbelief. But they need to tell me. You know? They need to come out and be like, alright, confession time. We forgot Namine wasn't in the first game, but we're going to pretend she was. That has been probably like a 7-minute Namine rant. Now we know my thoughts on her. Also, she needs to learn how to draw. Never going to let that one go. Her crayon skills are, they leave something to be desired. And I think that's probably the kindest comment. Like, she's doing well for her age, if her age is like 1. Which, because she wasn't in Kingdom Hearts 1, she might be 1. I don't know, from the sounds of what they've said so far, I'm still talking about Namine, by the way. From the sounds of what we've heard so far in the game, she moved off of Destiny Islands sometime before KH1 happened. So, that's that, I guess, is they're trying to sell that story. If they are going the retcon route, the retcon would be that she existed, but before the game started, so we wouldn't have known her anyway. Okay, I want to go... Where? Through this door? actually have no clue. No, I don't think I do. I think I want to go up there somehow. How would one get up there? Is this actually a Hallow Bastion puzzle? Surely not. Right? There's no way they'd make me do... Oh, I see a moving platform. And I see a thing to hit. Wow, they did find a way to keep Hallow Bastion puzzles in the game. That's crazy. Oh. Get back down here. Thank you. Alright, take me to that story door, y'all. I'm into it. I want in the story door. I gotta do a 4 now. That's not an almighty darkness, not a looming darkness. Give me one that's worth something. Can I get a... I could get a moment's reprieve. I do deserve a moment's reprieve. Let's be honest with ourselves. Give me a save room. Video is nearing completion. That means I don't have to run all the way back. Score. Honestly, profit. Alright, what do we have here? This is not what I was hoping for, truthfully. And I can't get through this door even if I wanted to. I need a 3 equal, and I used my only 3 equal to get into this room. I have the 7 equal, but I need the 3 equal. Well, isn't that something? I guess we'll be back at some point. So where do I need to go then? Oh, I think I need to go over and up. Okay. That's crazy. Hopefully at some point in this next room, we pick up a card that's a 3, a green 3. If we don't, I don't know what we'll do. We would need to just wait, I guess, for like something else to... We would need to wait for a card. Like this guarded trove. Not what I'm after. We'll have to grind cards out, I guess. A 4. Moogle room? No. Random... Hold on. I have a random joker. I might be able to profit after all. Let's see if it'll accept a random joker. I wonder if it will. Oh, Mr. Door. I've got just the card you're looking for. Oh, I did. Let's frickin' go, baby. Sleeping Darkness 7. A Feeble Darkness 7. I'll use one of these, I guess. And then my key to rewards. Give me the juice, baby. What you got? Bet it's gonna be like 7,000 level ups all packed together in one. Surely, right? Let's see it. Give me the reward. I honestly don't think I've ever used one of these. A Mushu. I don't care. Maybe Mushu's like the best card in the game, and I'm... Can I not glide? I can glide. That was weird. Maybe Mushu's like the best card in the game, and I'll regret saying I don't care, but I'm mostly too lazy to look up what he does. But let's go ahead and see if we can't get into that there story room, because it'd be cool to do that. Let's see. We need a 4 or more. We'll drop a tranquil 5. Why not? It's a 4-door, but we're gonna make it a 5-door. Can you imagine if they made 5-door cars? Usually people talk about like a 2-door or a 4-door. Well, guess what? Now we're gonna have the 5-door. And I guess one of the doors could just be like the roof, right? Like you just go into the roof. Did I mess that up? I guess I must have messed that one up. Whoopsies. Hey, y'all. I hear you're enjoying being heartless. Well, do I have a present for you? Wow, we got another level up. I'm gonna probably go for... maybe I'll pick up the slight. No, I'm gonna go for HP. I'm gonna go for HP. Because I haven't done HP in a while, and I don't want... I feel like I've been low on HP in a few fights. Another round spawned of wyverns? You gave me the wyvern treatment game? How dare you? I will say Sonic Blade, not applicable. NA for the airborne enemies. Gonna have to find a different strategy to fight against things in the air. Cause look, I mean that's That wasn't even a Sonic Blade, but if it was, it'd be an embarrassing show. So we don't want to do that. But let's go for HP this time. Man, they're giving me a lot of guarded trove. Not a lot of zero guarded troves too. Like they're really pushing the whole zero guarded trove thing. All right, let's go through the story door. Any blue card and a card that's less than 3. Well, would you take, I guess, a false bounty 2? And can I give you one of these terrible cards? How about an Almighty Darkness 2? And my Key of Beginnings. Will those suffice? I think they will. Let's push through here and see what is next. Oh, it's the library scene. I remember the library. There was a puzzle here that I could not solve for the longest time. Who are you? Were you kidnapped too? Not exactly. It's a long story. Wait. So you've been kidnapped? You don't want to be here? Yes. No, I don't really want to be here. That witch forced me to come here. I have no one to talk to. Books are all I have to ease my loneliness. And then there's him. Oh, I've missed him so much.
You mean the Beast? Then why were you so mean to him before?
Yeah, you really hurt his feelings. You don't understand. I can't let him see how I really feel. Why not? It's just that... Exclamation mark. Oh no, she's coming. Hide, quickly. Huh? There's no time to explain. Quick, hide. Under the table, y'all. Under the table. Uh-oh. I guess under the table would have been bad because she's coming through the books. This is presumably Maleficent, by the way. I know that from Kingdom Hearts 1. Even though Maleficent and Belle don't really work together. Oh, hello. To what do... Oh, that's the wrong voice. Oh, hello. To what do I owe this visit?
He was here, yes? He risked his life to come and save you. Why do you reject him?
I won't ask for his help.
Oh, and why is that?
You know him. You know very well why. I'm not going to fall into your trap.
Then I have no choice but to make you beg for his help.
No! No, she got away.
What should we do?
Help her, of course. What else? Yeah, so let's run back the way we came. That'll help her. Okay. Huh. Well, would you look at that? It spawns me right here. Right at my Moments Reprieve save room, so I can save the game. Y'all, that is the game just being so kind and letting us know it's time to say so long. So ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I will catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.